have a chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Stephen. Out
And
we
Sarah
get to
loves
the
to
dance
chat,
floor.
so ideal.
Ideal.
Yeah. Oh, you need to warn us from now on, honest to God.
Fucking time. Are you? Is this going to work now?
Well, we don't have to because they won't know anything, will they?
Welcome to episode 24. Okay, it's 25. It's 25.
I can be your hero,
Enough.
baby. 5, 6, 7.
Enough.
I can kiss
Enough.
away the pain.
Here, have a Snickers.
Oh, yeah.
Snickers.
And I will stand
No, now this went on longer.
by you
Can we replay the first
forever. Oh, we had a bit of a malfunction there, guys, apparently.
Apparently, we wouldn't know anything about it.
No. We started the podcast. We weren't talking. Was it 10 minutes? Nah, it wasn't.
It was about 3.
We literally did maybe a 4 or 5 minute podcast there, and the computer went
No.
tits up and everything's lost. We have to start the podcast again.
But welcome to episode 25.
Of Organised Chaos.
Yeah.
Hard to believe we made it here.
Quarter of 100.
Yeah, had to think about that for a minute.
I was like, are you going to question the maths? Because like I'm
Quarter
nerdy.
of 100, quarter of a century, yeah.
Yeah.
And we said I'm contractually obliged now to turn the spare room into
A podcast room.
soundproof podcast room.
Yeah.
I think I said in episode 3 or 4 that I was like, if we make it to 25, and I was like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, never going to make it there. When
were you buying the MacBook? You were going to buy a MacBook at some stage.
Was I?
Yeah.
Fucking
You were
prove it.
like 10,000 downloads, get a MacBook.
Well, that's gone and past.
That's been and gone.
Got it past. Yeah. And what?
Can you imagine 10,000 people listen to you talk shit every week?
No, honestly. What you were saying, we've been here, we've sat on this couch for over
A day.
25 episodes, an average, let's say, of 20 or an hour an episode, as Mr. Producer pointed out. Oh no, but one was half an hour, but one was also 1 hour and 20 minutes, and one was also 1 hour.
But who's
and,
counting?
Yeah, Alex was 14 hours straight, was it?
Yeah.
I know, felt like an
Yeah.
lesson. But yeah, how have we sat here face to face for like, if you put it all together, it would have been a day. But then when you think about it, we've often spent
No, often.
7 days.
No, I was going to
just
say.
one-on-one on each other, like on holidays or whatever that.
Yeah, we went on a holiday
Yeah.
during that time. We've spent a lot more time than 24 hours.
It just seems a bit surreal, doesn't it?
surreal.
Surreal.
It's magical.
But yeah, here we are.
You're like, don't tell me how your week is. I've got loads of shit for you.
Yeah, I know we were going to get in. Like, this is a little bit weird because we talked about a little bit of this already, but a big week.
Big week.
How was your week?
Gorgeous.
Great.
Yeah, how was
Mine
yours?
was good
Yeah,
too.
stunning,
And
yeah.
I just said previously, take it from now on, unless we're stuck for conversation. Our weeks have been fucking great, unless you hear otherwise.
Yeah.
Right? So that's that. Right, this week, big week, Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
Got the tickets, guys, for anyone. Well, you know, if you follow us on Instagram or just Instagram really. We got the tickets. It was a stressful morning, to say the least.
Yeah. They had a new format, you were saying.
Yeah, so tickets were first of all going on sale at 8 a.m, which I found a little bit unusual. Normally they go on sale at 9 a.m. I thought 8 a.m. was a bit of a weird number, a weird time, isn't it? But that's the thing. I was up from basically I was walking into work at about 7:45. I was like, "Grand, get up the app or get up, get ready to refresh the page," which brings you normally like on the button, brings you to the ticket page. Well, I went on at about 7:45.
It's a lot longer of a process, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's probably right. It doesn't crash.
Okay.
Like normally,
Yeah, there was no crashing.
No, there was long waits, but
Well,
no
when
crashing.
I went on at 8:01,
Yeah.
I was 126,000
in the queue. Yeah. So when I went on at 7:45, rather than the usual page, it said, "Join the queue and we'll let you know when it's your turn." I said, "Hold on a minute, these aren't going on sale to 8:00. So obviously they set up. So I was up since 6. I could have joined the queue then and had the phone out, which I didn't know. So I had to get on
Imagine
to.
you would have been the first person to get a ticket.
Imagine. I feel like the last time in 2014, I had my tickets by literally 9:01. I remember. I was living at home at the time, and I remember. I think I was on late in work that day. I remember being like, "Bam, bam, bam."
And tell me, Miss Emma Duggan was the saving grace.
Yeah. So when I
What
seen
did
that,
she go onto the queue?
at about 7:45, I seen this join the queue, and I was like, "Oh my god! Like, what do I join the queue or do I refresh the page at 8? Like, what do I do?"
Yeah.
So I quickly text her off my other phone, off my work phone. I was like, "What's the story here?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know." She's like, "I'll get on," because she is Ticket Maestro. She's always getting tickets to things.
Yeah.
But she hasn't actually done it in a while because other friends have been getting her tickets for different things. And she's like, "Give me 2 seconds." And I was like, "I'm going to join it anyway." So I joined the queue at about 10 to 8 for the Friday night, which is the first night, because I really, really, really wanted to go the Friday night because
to see Garth. back
to
in
see
his-
his reaction, and it'd be his first night back in Dublin in guts to 25 years or whatever. And I just wanted to be there the first night because amazing. And in '97 he played the Point, but he played Croke Park before, didn't he? Yeah, I think he played Croke Park in '94. But
Have a little Google.
the last time he was in Ireland, I'm nearly sure, was the Point in '97. So you're talking, come next year, it'll be 25 years.
Wow. Oh God.
Yeah, but like this is next year is his only European date, like outside is
I went into
Dublin.
work on Thursday
Yeah.
last week, and that was the day. Obviously, we got the Garth Brook tickets, and one of my team members was like, did you ever see the likes? And I was like, what? People queuing for them Garth Brooks tickets. I was like, oh, you better believe I'm one of those honeys.
Yeah.
I was like, my girl Bick is obsessed with Garth Brooks. She's like, Ireland's the only place in Europe that'll fucking have him.
No. Who said that?
I can't tell you on air.
I'll fucking
GDPR.
I will cut a bitch.
I will knife a bitch. How do you know what's a bitch? Could be a prick.
What's the opposite of a bitch? Like, you know, like actually, like a bitch is female.
Prick.
No, I always thought, I don't know if it's true. Like a bitch is a female dog.
Yeah.
A bastard is somebody without a ta.
No,
Is that true?
No, a bastard is
An illegitimate. Oh, okay.
So do you know, like in Game of Thrones,
No, I never watched the
Jon
boy.
Snow is a bastard.
Yeah.
My bastard
So
Snow.
an illegitimate child, basically.
Anyone back in the Game of Thrones day, if you were born out of wedlock,
Was a bastard child.
no, they had the surname Snow. They weren't given the family surname, anyone's family surname.
Oh.
So instead of John Stark, he was Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Anyways, back to Garth
Horny
Brooks.
for Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to Garth.
Oh my god, I actually seen a video on.
Croke Park in '97.
He played
It
Croke
was a Croke
Park
Park
in
in '97.
97. What's
So
the
it'll be
point,
25
Depot?
years. He's played the Point before, like previous, maybe that was the '94's gigs. But I seen Kit Harington on a reel or on like a YouTube video.
Kish is Jon Snow.
Yeah, Jon Snow. But I seen him because I've seen obviously him in all his rig out for Game of Thrones with the long shaggy hair and all.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. And just long hair, no. But I seen him recently with
Short hair.
gorgeous, short.
Well,
like,
nice.
Oh, stunning man.
Is he?
Really, really stunning.
He's only about 5'4".
He looks small.
Yeah.
He looks like his petite features.
Anya served him a drink in San Diego once.
Did she?
Yeah. Anya Gal.
Or she thought she did. She's probably locked. Don't know who it
No,
was.
she was working there.
She was working.
And the reason they sent her up to serve
She
the
was
guys,
Irish.
because it was all the Game of Thrones. Well, not all of them, but like a good few cast members. Because she was Irish and she hadn't a clue what Game of Thrones was at
Yeah,
the time.
see, that'd be me.
So like she wasn't starstruck.
She was natural.
And
yeah.
she said he was
The
absolutely
reason
tiny.
I actually seen him was
What's he in?
He's in some. Oh, I can't remember the name. It's some film that's coming out. He was getting interviewed by, I think it was like Ian Dempsey, was it? Or is he like a radio presenter?
Maybe.
Yeah, or some big radio. It was just, but it was a video one, and he was telling them, "Oh, you did a great Irish accent in your recent movie." And Kit was like, "Thank you so much. That means the world, like, you know, to hear from an
Irish person.
or whatever." So he's obviously in a movie and
And you know
coming
what?
up.
We'll be the judge of that.
Well,
Kate.
they judge that. But like, obviously, Irish accent very hard to do.
Is it?
So they say. Well, like, not for us, obviously, because we're
Because it's
Irish.
so bland and shite.
There's so many different dialects though, and all, like,
Yeah.
and it's so close. Like we
Like,
are.
come here, if you weren't from Ireland and you had to do an Irish accent, which one would you go for?
Most people do the.
Like,
Oh, you know, like they do like a top of the morning.
yeah,
A Kerry. Kerry
no,
accent.
like a Cork kind. Yeah, it's like a
It's a leprechaun
Yeah,
accent. Which one would you go for? I'd go for Dublin.
would you?
Yeah.
Probably Cork.
Would you go for Cork?
Cork.
Will you sing your words?
Oh, I'd sing my words, yeah. But we're getting off topic here. We're talking about Garth Brooks.
Yeah, no time. I know, love Garth. So come here, you got tickets.
So
You
I
don't have to make it 4 hours long. We've loads to talk about.
do we? Do you
Well,
know
I
what to
don't
talk
know.
about?
Do you not have anything else?
Bits and pieces, but it's
Right.
the most important.
Okay.
But yeah, Emma did me a solid anyways.
How did she get them? How did Emma get
I
them?
joined the queue first anyways for
Yeah,
Friday
you've
night.
said that 4 times.
Yeah.
Come on, next.
But you keep interrupting me, so I have to go back. So I'm sitting there in the queue anyways, fucking 67,000 people in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck? And Emma joins the queue first. She's like, well, I joined Saturday night for you. Now, she didn't want them. She was just joining for me.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, if I'm in this queue, there's no point. And you're joining after, there's no point.
Yeah.
So she joined Saturday. A few minutes later, I know, an hour and 40 minutes later, maybe no, Emma got in about an hour and a half. She then, her queue time,
I'm sorry.
like literally mouthful of ice. Like, do you have to? How 25 episodes?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
sounds horrendous.
I'm not on the microphone.
Turn that away then. Oh, I'll have two mics. Is that going to sound weird? Hello? Hello? Anyways, so she then was climbing the ladder quicker than I was, even though I joined the queue before her, but she joined for a different day. So then eventually, I think I was on the phone to her, or we were texting, like live texting, and she was like, I'm in. And I knew she was going to get in before me because her numbers were going on way quicker. I was like, obviously, not as many people were interested in the Saturday night because the Friday night was not fucking budging. I was still miles away. And that was grand anyways. And then she rings me and she was like, I just got 2 standing tickets for Friday night.
How did she get Friday night?
So when
She was in the queue for
when she
Saturday.
got through, it says like best available, it's defaulted to. She did the drop down list and she went to pitch standing because that's what we wanted.
Yeah.
And then she went to get tickets and it said no available tickets. And then down it gave her an option of Friday 2 tickets.
Wow.
And she was like, yeah. So literally, I don't know how that happened. Sorry, the hiccups. She got me 2 Friday. I stayed in the queue obviously for what I thought would be Friday. Well, I knew at this stage it wasn't going to be Friday because I knew they were sold out at this stage. They'd already released
So is he doing 5 nights?
5 nights.
So he's
9,
doing,
10th, 11th, 15th and 16th.
So he's doing the following weekend as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, 2
Okay.
nights following weekend.
I didn't see that. And did they all sell out?
Oh yeah. I think there's ones left apparently for the following weekend. Ones in
Fucking
the
hell,
season.
yeah, in individuals.
So when I eventually got through, I got 2 for pitch standing on the Sunday night, the first Sunday.
Okay.
So I'm going the first and third night. You're obviously going the third night as well.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, you got 4
Yes.
pitch standing. So I'm all business the Friday
So you're
night.
going Friday and
Friday
Sunday.
is business. Friday is Asics.
Who are you going
rain
with
jackets
on Sunday?
Well, Donnelly's paid for it. Like
Okay, yeah.
no, on Friday.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
who are you going Friday?
Donnelly. Now wait, unless she doesn't want
Unless the
to.
2 years fall out by then.
Yeah, which is probable. But Friday I'm all business.
You stop itching your handy.
Sorry, my itchy hand.
Buckle.
That's a
You buckle.
that's a sign of money, isn't it?
No, that's the sign of eczema. That's what that is. Skin conditions.
So Friday I'm all business. I'm all rammed up the front.
Right. You said
Asics,
Asics.
Rain Max,
Right.
packed lunches, soup and flasks,
Right.
like no messing, no drink.
No
Driving
al-
up early.
no alcohol? No.
And then Sunday, I'm all
Would
Stetsons.
you not love a drink?
No, not on the first night. I have to be in my full state of mind. I need to take in every single
Or
word.
would you not like a Stetson for the first night?
No, because I'll be all business. I'll be all camping out.
Okay.
Maybe not camping out, but like,
You
and
can be
then
there early.
Saturday night,
And there's
Sunday
no
night.
golden circle or anything like that.
No, I
So you have to
thought
queue
there was
to
going
be
to
up.
be a small pit. Maybe there still will be on a first come first serve basis, but
So
no.
you're going to be there to get that.
Well, like, I just want to be near the front, and then Sunday I'm all check shirts, cowboy boots, Stetson, locked
Right.
down like mid to front.
Yeah.
With G,
Yeah.
I'll be scooting around. I'll be
I'm
arm
literally,
swinging with any stranger will
only
have me.
going for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So
Donnie
you're
was
lucky
like,
I get the first night out of the way because
Yeah, I'm happy.
I honestly don't think I'd be any crack because I'd be so
in awe.
fixated on just like
Have you
watching it.
always been mad about Garth Brooks?
Always, like it's ever since I was younger. Like my dad used to play him in the car when we used to go for Sunday
Does your
drives.
dad love him?
Like no, he just would have been somebody.
He wouldn't have been
that,
current
like
at
he
the
used to
time.
have like cassette tapes or CDs or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember my dad used to have a car years ago and used to hold like 8 CDs at a time. But
Oh,
the thing
you
used
were
to be,
rich. You were fucking rich.
The CD holder used to be in the
Was in
boot
the
of the
boot,
car.
yeah,
and then you used to be able
remember.
to like change between the tracks.
Poor people had to get them put into.
No, poor people can only dream of those.
Poor people got them put in a couple of years later.
Fucking hell. I still have one of them in my boot. CD player in my boot.
But I just remember him. On like Cat Stevens, Garth Brook, like just an array of music. But then remember when we used to have the desktop PCs? Remember when you first got your big fat
You'd have
back?
to dial up.
And you used to have to load your iPod. You used to put the CD into
Yeah.
the monitor, burn down the music and then upload it to your iPod. Like I had like all the live Garth Brooks editions.
Right.
So they were always just on my iPod as well. So that's how I always listened to him.
And
growing
someone
up and all.
asked,
See, like ridiculously big here, like to be doing those 5 nights.
Oh, his biggest audience outside of the States is Ireland.
is it?
I would think so. Yeah, I think so. I think he said that.
But like he's not
He's a
playing in
song
Europe.
called Ireland.
He's not playing in Europe other than Ireland.
And the last time it was a world tour, and he was kicking it off in Croke Park. That was the plan.
Right.
It was going to be the biggest spectacle.
So then, did he cancel the whole tour the last time and just
no. I
like,
don't know
he
what
just
happened
started
last
elsewhere?
time. Started elsewhere. Yeah, it was just Ireland.
And
What's the song Ireland like? Is it all Ireland?
Yeah, it's like I can't remember the
it's
melody of
called
it.
Bicky with the Dicky. Bicky getting the dicky, sorry.
I can't remember how it goes, but like
Someone asked me the other day what was the best concert I was ever at, like the best live act I
What
was
was
ever
it?
at. Like every time I thought of someone that I seen live, I thought they were the best.
I know, I'm the
that way?
same.
Like I was like Bruno Mars, immense. Like
he was so good live.
Justin Timberlake, amazing.
I can't remember him.
Beyonce,
I was like, yeah. See, I was
Westlife,
yeah, they're all brilliant.
like
They're all
amazing.
really good.
All amazing.
It's hard to, like you said, it's the kind of the last
Chase
one,
and Status.
the one that's in your
Brilliant.
most recent memory. But I
What's
remember
my
as a young
most
one, even
recent?
going to, I think I said this on a podcast before.
1975. No, they weren't amazing. No,
I seen them at Electric Picnic as well.
they were good. But
Oh no,
like,
no, I didn't.
Like
I
I've
seen
never,
years and years.
I genuinely have never been to a bad gig. Ed Sheeran, amazing live as well. John Bellion.
I
was
went to
unreal.
years ago. I got a free ticket last minute to One Direction in Croke Park, and it was shite. Yeah, now I was down the back. Sound was shite.
Sound, yeah. Everyone says Crow Park sound can be touch and go, but
That's
let
why.
me tell you,
That's why for
Beyonce,
day
all on
one,
your
I
mouth.
need to be up. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I go to Beyonce with you?
Don't know, did you? Yeah, you did.
Huh? You don't remember Beyonce? There's no way you
No,
could.
no, I do.
No,
and I
you
remember
not.
you. No, I remember you being in a portaloo, me banging the door, and you
Yeah.
get giving out the stink.
No, honest to God, you're the reason that Garth Brook's 5 concerts got cancelled the first time round.
Yeah, because I'm absolutely
Asbo.
playing Knockadolly
No,
on the.
honest to God, you are pissing in people's front gardens and everything.
Oh, Bicky,
Oh, we
do
won't
you-
say that.
do you- well, I probably did. But I was all dropping trout.
No, we went. Where did we go? We didn't go to Wheeling. No, where did we go?
I have no idea, but I remember it wasn't on wheels, but I was on wheels.
No, it was. It was fairly. You were in a wheelie but at some stage that night.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
God. And then we all split up. And we
Don't
all-
you remember though when she first came out, right? And she had that hat on.
Yes.
And it was all boom, boom,
It was Lemonade, wasn't it?
boom, boom.
Yeah. No, stop.
Yeah, and it's like,
Oh, yes, that was it.
no, Beyonce is a queen.
She's Queen. Queen Bey.
Queen Bey.
Um,
And I like that. I always loved Beyonce, but I was never like a die-hard Beyonce fan until I
after
seen her in
that.
concert.
Like now you'd listen to like the back catalogue. Like
Oh,
I said, sorry, like
100%.
the albums and the track 1 to 20 or whatever.
Track 16, like, do you know what I mean?
But yeah, that was a big.
It was a big week.
It was a big week, but
Yeah.
delighted to secure the tickets.
And for anyone that maybe doesn't follow me on Instagram or what have you, I'll just read you a few snippets of what I had to read. In
I'm going to have a sweet while you do that.
in the WhatsApp that day, that very faithful day that Bicky got tickets for the Friday and the Sunday.
And I meant every word of these. I can't remember what I said.
So she's already after buying Friday and the Sunday at this stage. He's released all 5 nights now. Will we go for the 15th and 16th too? Question mark. I think we should have bi-weekly meetings going through some songs, timing, pitch to make sure we're ready. We can start next week. Kiss. Naturally, I'll lead. What are you guys going to wear?
This was all in
God help
consecutiveness.
Donnelly. After 17 messages from Bicky, she said she'd respond. I was too busy in work. I didn't respond. And she was just filling a few gaps. Bicky, I need to get cowboy boots and a Stetson online because they won't be got. They won't be got.
They won't be got.
You're
They won't be.
You're always fucking at it. All year round you're at it.
Did we tell people that
No,
last
we
week?
didn't. I don't
we
think
not?
so. Maybe we did. I can't remember. No. Wait, here it is. I might bedazzle my Stetson.
I don't remember saying I have this one.
No.
I was in a flurry of Garth Brooks and work.
And then a few hours later. No. What did I say? Bick, will you please get pigtail plaits for the gigs? 100% dressing you up. Sent in a picture of a Stetson. Genuinely not fucking around. I've always wanted a Stetson.
What is that?
And it's a Brenham 4X cowboy hat for $130. Did you buy it?
No, I need to get my head measured first. I need to.
Let me tell you, it's extra large.
No, they're done in like
massive.
7 by
Small,
5, 8.
medium, large.
No, they're done in like inches. They are. So you buy it like you have a hat size.
Where are you going to get the head measure?
What?
I'm going to measure for her later.
No, you just
Guess a measuring tape I'll do for you.
you can just measure. I can do it myself.
What are you waiting for? I have to get my head.
Like a Stetson for
I have to
€100
get my
bargain.
head measured. No, $130.
Yeah, £100 bargain.
My head's size of the centre block.
My head's the size of Laura Farquaad. What do you have for me? Genuinely not fucking around. I always wanted a Stetson, and she sends the picture in of a gorgeous, just plain black Stetson.
Yeah. Traditional.
But I need to try them on for size before I purchase. Where do I get my head measured? I never read these. Do Marks and Spencers do that? Well, you can get the tits measured in one fucking change room. Next one, get the head measured.
Yeah.
It's going
Marks and
to it's going to be totes emotion the Sunday night for Garth. I'd say too. With it being 9/11, so delighted I'd be there for that.
I was just texting the group and getting no response. This was message after message after message after message, and no one was just.
And
next
let me
September.
just tell you, this is at 11:05 in the morning. Like, I get to my phone of 175 messages from
me
you.
talking about 9/11 and Stetsons.
Honest to God, right? The next one, you get a screenshot of the God Love Us, the Evan Bick Savings Club, which we'll get to at Revolut. And there's a measly €455 in that.
There's less now, we can tell you.
The Savings Club took a surmountable hit today.
It did. I was
Disgraceful. What would Paul say? Oh, and that is it.
But no, I meant every word of it.
No.
I just love that I was just texting in and no one was giving me 1 ounce
that
of...
night,
once we
just-
had the tickets, no one on here after that.
No one gives a shit. That night then, just bought a coffee machine and frother on Amazon. Will someone spot me my food tomorrow night? Maybe this podcast should just become me reading out our messages because they are intense.
No.
And you know me, I'd be too busy to actually like really engage in the messages.
I'd
usually.
enjoy them, like, yeah. But that was the bones of my week. That was
It was an emotional roller coaster.
It was an emotional
to say the
roller coaster.
least.
And that was the first part of Bicky's Bits as well, so don't ask for...
Well, come here. Second part leads us on to Revolut, lads.
Okay, yeah, while
So-
we're on it, Mr. Producer said we can go onto a Revolut app and see...
How much money you've spent on Revolut alone
This year.
This year,
I
right?
wouldn't say mine's like... I only use Revolut for coffees and
So-
tidbits.
We go into
Yeah, I
normal.
can show you. So you're going to go into normal.
Yeah.
So everyone, as you're listening to this, if once you're not driving, go into your Revolut app.
Fuck it, if you're driving, do what you can.
do what you can, guys.
Yeah.
And you're going to scroll down
Okay.
and you're going to stop there. See the little graph and it says spent this month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Analytics. See,
You're
all,
going
no?
to tap in there.
Okay.
And then you're going to go up to the top and you're going to tap this month.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then you're going to go across to yearly,
Okay.
2021. And see, I have 2021, 2020, and 2019.
Yeah. So press done for 2021.
1, 2, 3. Go.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
I'm grand.
I've spent 13 grand, 265.
I've only spent 9 grand, 441.
Mr. Producer has spent.
Now, Mr. Producer uses it for everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't use it for...
Excuse me. You use it from
I do be hopping off his. I do be hopping off his Amazon.
I think I've used his Amazon before.
And there's what? Neither of us.
Revolut me the money then.
Oh, people Revolut you the money.
Oh, you can see the spending breakdown as well.
Yeah.
As in what?
Like, I've spent, out of that 9.5 grand, say, 2,752 was spent on groceries.
Now, how do I see that?
Transfers, 2.5 grand. I've transferred people 2.5 grand.
I've transferred people 5,686.
Oh, look, and then you can go in and see who you transfer to. Jeez, you can really delve into it, can't you?
Jesus, I tell you what, we must get a sponsor of Revolut. So
Well,
go,
did you see what he did?
go to 2020. What did he do? He did a crypto.
Who?
Oh, ask Paul.
No, what are you on about?
What are you on about?
No, the owner of, the founder of Revolut donated 1.1 million to the RTE Toy Show appeal. Remember Revolut went down?
Oh, yeah,
And he
yeah.
tweeted the next day and he was like, amazing what the people of Ireland have done for, blah, blah, blah. He was like, I am going to... So I think he put up a video, he instantly donated 100 grand. Because obviously Revolut went down. And he was like, and now I'm going to match anything that she's continued to donate up until like capped at $1 million. So he donated 1.1 million
Fucking
to
hell.
the Toy Show appeal.
I've transferred
Like-
6,148
I'm
And
not too
not
far
what fucking
behind you.
cent that now is to me, I can tell you.
year.
So I'm going back into this month. I'm going to yearly 2020. Done.
Analytics 2020. Okay.
Ah.
This month.
I'm grand.
Yearly. What was 2020?
Just shy of 10 grand.
See, my
I was less than 2020.
Well, do you know what?
12,700.
Sure, we weren't fucking spending.
rent comes out of this as well.
Your rent.
We weren't.
You don't pay much rent.
Now back into...
Back into 2019.
Grand.
What was
wasn't you then?
2019?
Mine's only 4-1 or something.
Yours fucking tight as a nun's knickers you
No,
are.
I do use my bank account.
Do you?
Like I said, I don't use Revolut that much.
I'm
Just-
all Revolut all the time, a lot of the time.
What are you on about? You spent less.
When?
That was monthly, sorry.
Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me.
In 2019.
Done.
You spent less.
Fuck. I obviously only joined Revolut in 2019. Oh, we
Yeah,
all did.
yeah.
Here, what's the story with Jason?
Do you know I seen that for the first time? I am blown away.
I never seen that.
Jason, July, August, September, October, November. Jason.
I've never seen that.
And then December, Jason Derulo. No, that's how I seen it the first time. I was blown away. I can't
Why did
believe
he
it.
write it up? Jason Derulo.
I don't know who put it up. I seen it and I was like, what? So guys, if you look at the first letter of the months of the year, so if you see them side by side,
I've never seen it written like that.
But like, we definitely have seen those letters written like that before. We just never copped on. Did we
No,
not?
because usually they write Jan, Feb, March,
Yeah, maybe.
April.
April.
APR.
But
But
that was a
anyway,
bit underwhelming, wasn't it? From the Revolut.
well, no, 13 grand's enough to be spending when
Yeah.
you don't have a business account on
True,
Revolut.
true.
Mine was 24 grand. Then last year was
24 grand this year from Mr. Producer. 10 grand last year from Mr. Producer.
4, that was 5.
Yeah, so
He bought me not in the year before 5 grand.
£5. Not us. Well, we only spent the 4.5 and the 2.5.
Yeah, sure, we only got it together at that stage.
I bought all my studio.
So everyone go check their spends on Revo and
DM
hit
us
up.
or tag us in anything wild or wonderful.
No, not that we'll fucking see it. We can never see it and
I
tag.
don't know
You
how
have to
Instagram-
DM us.
yeah.
That camera came out at the Revolut, right? Absolutely.
Can we touch on quickly? Cause
Actually, I need to touch on something really quickly.
Okay.
So last week,
I smacked the lips there. Hear that? Big smack.
that's the $500,000 you got.
Yeah.
Last week I was back from the halls.
Yeah.
And I got you a gift. I forgot to give it to you.
Did you?
Yeah. So
What you get?
I actually got you 2 things.
What? No, you did.
I did.
Stop! I'm gonna cry.
And for my little woman, right?
Will I
actually
cry?
got you 3 things and I smashed one of them.
Stop.
No, but we'll get it again.
Excuse me, I smashed one.
Ryan Mac smashed one.
Really?
So this is kind of a joint prezi.
Oh my goodness!
It's a jasmine and rosé gin.
wow.
So that's for both of us.
Yeah, Joanne Moore Bloom, Jasmine and Rose Jim, stunning.
See, it was coming back from London. You get the
40%.
You actually get the duty free now.
Lads,
Thank God
you're
for
not going to
Brexit.
believe this. You went the whole way to London.
And what?
And you know where it's
Where's it from?
First Ireland Spirits, Abbey Leaks, Ireland.
Literally around the corner.
Like, love that.
Abbey Leaks, but it's gorgeous,
Absolutely
isn't it?
stunning bottle.
Stunning bottle.
Guys, if you're not on YouTube, go on YouTube and look at our new bottle of gin. No, it's gorgeous. Is that
If you're
a
not on
litre?
YouTube, sure, get on
You
it.
think that was a litre? It's only 7cl.
And then we had
Nice.
our other prezi from Harry Potter land.
You didn't go to Harry Potter Land.
I did go to Harry Potter
No, you
land.
didn't, you're
So I
lying.
got you
A scarf.
a Slytherin scarf because you're a snake.
Gorgeous 18. That's a lot of money to be spending.
You're worth it. Hold it. Oh, that's the Revolut.
That's a lot of money. That's an expensive scarf.
Yeah, but you're worth it.
No, I love.
And I got me.
You're Slytherin. I'm Gryffindor.
You're Slytherin.
You're Slytherin.
Who went to Harry Potter land? I was on the Sorting Hat and I was told Gryffindor.
No, I'm
Nom, nom,
Gryffindor.
nom, nom. What is Bicky? She is Slytherin. Look
Lads.
at this. Put your scarf on now and they'll be acting
Yeah,
the
no, I
bollocks.
will. But I think it opens up as well, is it?
No, it doesn't.
Now you have to put it on like
Like
a
this?
real.
Just like this.
No.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I like to put my crest.
Where's my
there.
crest?
Your crest is the other side. You
Oh,
bleeding
lads,
chick.
it's
Oh, I'm delighted now.
It's on your
Right, I have it here.
So we
now.
have to wear this now every single episode.
Absolutely. No, I love this. I
you
love this. No, honest to God, love it.
I can't believe I was disgusted I forgot to bring them last week.
Yeah,
So-
that's it. You look like you're driving the car.
Yeah.
In
Will
the,
you get a pic of us like this now, please?
please, Mr. Producer.
Oh, we're on the video. It's all right.
we have like a motion picture.
Yeah.
Love that. Look at me.
Look at you.
Love
Sorry,
it.
just getting
Just
a little
get a few
picky.
pics there. Thanks so much.
No problem.
I'm
What
delighted.
What did you get me? I'll close my eyes. For your holidays, what did you get me?
I didn't go on holidays
Some
yet.
from Castlecomer.
Oh, I didn't go on holidays yet. I got celebrations.
You are the bitter end. You are.
The living end.
No, I swear.
I'm delighted. Love this.
you're
Real good
smitten
quality
kitten.
as well.
Real good quality. It's £18, you know.
Yeah, £18.
It's a good scarf. I wouldn't spend it.
Good scarf.
Wouldn't spend it on
Where'd you get it?
ASOS.
You didn't go to Harry Potter Land.
I did go to Harry Potter
You
Land.
fucking didn't.
I fucking
I would have
did.
known if you
So
went
I
to
did.
Watford.
You fucking dirty slag. I fucking went to Harry
I
Potter
would
Land.
have known if you went to Watford.
Watford.
Yeah.
I know. Got in the Harry Potter shop though in London.
Yeah, is it amazing in there?
Amazing.
Yes,
Like,
that's my kind of buzz. You know when you go
spent
to Disney
fortune.
shopping?
Yeah.
Like I give or take Disney shop in Dublin. Like never bring me there again. Put me into a Harry Potter shop and
no,
just
but
love
come
it.
here. the amount of willies, I mean wands in there. Like,
Take out Joe Willie, Harry.
take out your willy, Harry.
Ron pointed his Willie at Harry.
But the amount of wands in there.
Yeah, I
oh,
love it.
sure, you'd be spoiled for choice.
Spoiled for choice,
Thick
absolutely.
ones, thin ones, long ones, short ones.
Delighted with this now.
Are you smitten,
Yeah,
Kim?
I'll sleep with this tonight now.
Red and Slithers.
No, like
No,
I do
actually
like it as
suits
well.
you,
Yeah, the
Green's your
green's
colour.
nice.
No, you're always a snake. To me, anyway.
You're always a snake.
You're always a
Yeah,
snake.
you're nothing but a fucking Ravenclaw, anyways.
Huff, huff, huff.
But yeah, thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
Right, back
Next.
to me. And just a quick word before I get on to my main story of Vicky's bits.
Oh my God, there's so many. We made 2 hours. Sorry, just spat everywhere. Episode 25 is
Do you
only
have
2
any
hours
episodes
long.
events you want to get in quickly?
Oh, my
We might
bits
not
are
need
quick
them.
tonight.
Oh, are they?
No, I said, are my bits quick tonight? Because you've loads.
Well, have you? I have another 2 bits to get through.
I'm proud. No, you. We don't have to touch on any bits from me if we don't have time. I'll
I mean,
save
this
them.
makes a change.
I'll save them.
Well, this can be a joint bit, bitch. This can be
Okay.
a joint bit.
I'll just mark it off Garth Brooks.
I'm a celeb.
Are you? Yeah.
So I'm a celeb. Get me out here.
Yeah, come here.
Bit of a rocky weekend.
Well, like they had a storm.
Yeah, Storm
So, like,
Aaron.
they weren't Arwen. They weren't on this weekend at all yet.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going
Are
on.
they on tonight?
Yeah, no, I think it's back tomorrow, is it?
Oh, really?
But before we got, well, that's pretty much it. They had a storm, but naughty boy.
I haven't
No.
watched it.
No, lads.
What?
Every single segment of every single episode, he's like, I think my time's come to an end.
Is he?
And they're like, I think they're all getting a bit like, all right.
He wants to leave.
Like if somebody said that to me 3 times, I'd be like, yeah, I think you're better off going. Like keep talking about it, just leave. Like and then he did a trial dinner night, and he was all, oh, I'm very pumped up. Now we did great. He got 11 out of 11 stars or whatever.
Brilliant.
But every segment of every episode, he's like, yep, I'm leaving in
You
the morning.
can tell he's a posh boy,
I'm leaving
can't
in the
you?
morning.
Yeah.
Like gas.
Gas.
But yeah, Storm Arwen now is after absolutely destroying the castle, apparently. I don't know what the story. They're in quarantine as a bubble, but like, are they being fed?
Oh.
Are they in a hotel?
Probably.
I don't know. But speaking about the storm, and this
We should probably get Ant and Deck on.
imagine we're like the female version, the Irish female version of Ant and Dec.
I know, yeah.
Um,
See us now in 15 years' time. I'm a celebo.
Presenting Irish Dancing with the Stars or something.
Irish Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my god! I just
We
came up
should
with a new.
start.
I just came up with a new TV program.
Yes.
Irish Dancing with the Stars.
Of course.
Oh my
We'll
god!
get Danielle Dernickins to teach us.
Yeah, it should be all hard shoe.
Yeah.
I'd
Should we all Sheem
be all
Shabbat?
jigs and reels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, would you be on it or would you be presenting?
presenting it.
Oh, you'd have to be on it.
No, we do like the
We do the
professional.
opening show.
Yeah, the professional. You know, they always have professionals do a
professional
dance. Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
What's that thing called when you come in and you come out and you come in? And you come
I don't know what that fucking is.
But
That's a wet.
yeah, I love that too. But this storm, Aaron, obviously fucked up. I'm a celeb. But did you hear about? This is my dream.
What is it?
Did you hear about the highest pub in the UK? What happened to them over the weekend?
No.
So 61 pub goers or punters.
Publicans.
Yeah, no.
No.
61 punters got
Yeah.
snowed into. I think it's called the Tanhill Inn, and it's in. I think it's North Yorkshire Dales, which is. It's like nearly 600 metres above sea level. It's the highest pub in the UK. Mm-hmm. And 61 punters got snowed in to this pub for 3 nights, I think it was.
Wow.
They got out today, I think. Now, when I first heard it, I was like, geez, there must be some, like, you know, the drifts or whatever. They weren't physically snowed into the pub. But
Right.
when they got, like, there was no, their vehicles or whatever outside. There was no roads. There was cables down. So they were snowed in because they couldn't fucking get anywhere else. So they'd all travel there to Yorkshire Dales, to this pub for Oasis tribute band, which were also snowed into this pub. There were some
Wow.
dogs there as well. I think
Obviously, the pub had food, did they?
So the Oasis tribute band were called No Oasis, and they've now renamed themselves, I think, Snow Oasis.
Oh, wow.
They were there for 3 days. The pub did carvery dinners for them, karaoke, pub quizzes. Imagine being there. They still charged for drinks, but they gave out the food for free or heavily subsidized.
Yeah.
To just cover costs or whatever. And they were there for. Can you imagine me there though?
Oh, be lit.
Karaoke.
Bingo.
Fucking Oasis or Snow Oasis. Fucking play Wonderwall.
No,
Imagine.
honest to God, what time is on today, lads? We'll start at 12, noon.
Yeah.
We'll go till 2, and then we'll
Honest
take
to
a
God.
break till 8.
And they couldn't, like, the dogs were given, like, when they started to run low on dog food, they used to give them like nice pieces of meat from the carvery and stuff. That's to make sure they were looked after. And like everyone gave a dig out, was cleaning up glasses, washing dishes. Amazing story.
Amazing.
And I think they got out today. I think the duty manager was interviewed and said it was just brilliant. Like, you know, I know it sounds cliche, but everyone came in as strangers and everyone's leaving friends. They're already talking about a reunion next year. Stop. And now this would be me. They're also, somebody mentioned, I wonder will be a film made about it. Now that would be me. I'd be like, let's make a film.
Would you?
Let's make a film. And then when they all left today, 2 actually stayed because there were 2 young girls and they were still nervous about the snow. And when your one was getting interviewed, she was like, they're actually upstairs like stripping all the beds and getting ready for the guests coming. So it's great to have them around.
Was it actually a B&B? Obviously they
It
had
must
beds.
be some sort of, yeah. Like
I wonder how many people are pregnant after it.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. Like, how did they get...
Like, did they supply condoms?
I doubt it. I don't know. I didn't say that in the Guardian Post.
Doubt it.
Didn't speak about that in the Guardian Post from some bizarre
Come
reason.
here, are you cheating on RTE?
Oh my God, I am.
OMG.
How did I find it?
I
do you know what
told
it was?
you were Slytherin.
No, I heard about it today on the radio, and I wanted to Google.
Radio.
I wanted to Google because I thought it
It's
was
the
in
most Irish
Scotland.
thing you've ever said. I heard about it today on the radio.
I listened to the radio on the way to work.
Oh my goodness.
But I Googled then pub snowed in because I wanted to find out. I thought it was Scotland, but it wasn't. It was in Yorkshire Dales, and that's when it brought me to the Guardian Post. So RTE, don't come for me.
Don't come at me, bitches.
Don't fucking come for me, RTE. It wasn't my fault. And that concludes Bicky's Bits. Boom.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I was expecting to be much longer.
No, we've been here for a while, so wrap it up, will you? No, honestly, it's getting late. I'm sick of looking at you.
Getting late.
22.
4 ducks. No, we don't have to rabble on for too long. A few bits. How was Keith Walsh's show?
Oh, very good.
I knew you had
never
another
went to
Bicky's
that.
bit.
Yeah. Myself and Tom
Keith
went.
Walsh's
I was in the Leinster Leader.
show, what was it called?
Yeah, I was
Will
in
you
the
stop
Leinster
shouting
Leader.
at me? You were in the Leinster Leader.
Yeah, me and Tom.
Oh.
Organised Chaos podcast host.
No, because it was me and Tom.
What did it say?
It said Emma Jacob and Tom Redmond.
Who the fuck is Emma Jacob? Your name's Bicky, bitch.
No, it's Emma Jacob. Yeah, I went to Keith's show on the opening night on Friday. Very, very good.
Yes.
I actually really enjoyed it, yeah.
So
he got a great
Keith Walsh's
crowd.
show called Pure Mental.
Pure Mental.
Still some shows left to be played in Ireland.
Yeah, there's still a good few, I think. I know he's
He's
done...
in Cavan today or something.
Yeah, I seen him. He was in Athlone during the week. He was down in
very,
Cork.
Very good.
He was in Ennis, I think.
Yeah.
Very good, very enjoyable. Really interesting. I know we spoke to him and we were asking him, even off camera, we were like, what's it about or whatever. But it's hard to picture a one-man show with little to no props. Like he said to us, there's a helmet and a chair, and that is literally it. But
Is it a bit sad at times?
no, like it wasn't. There might have been like a sad bit, but no, it was more like just intriguing and interesting and very well
Put together.
Put together. Like there's music, there's lights, there's
Does he sing?
Does he sing a song in it? No, don't think so.
Okay.
But definitely worth
Definitely worth
a
to
visit.
listen or
Yeah,
watch or whatever.
and you don't see the time. I think it's a little over an hour. There's no intermission or anything like that, but it flew by.
Yeah.
I honestly felt like I was sitting there 20 minutes.
I hope he does another one in Newbridge because he did 2 nights.
He did 2 nights. You were away for both of them.
Yeah, I was away.
But yeah, he got a great crowd. Like,
Yeah.
it was great to be in a theatre again at something, and yeah, very enjoyable. So I
Good.
hope the rest of the tour goes well for him.
Yeah.
Looks like it is, anyways.
Delighted for
But
Keith. Yeah. Lovely guy.
So really, really good. Very
lovely,
enjoyable.
lovely Kildare native.
Lovely Kildare,
Although
Newbridge man.
he did tell us he's not
Well,
actually
he-
from
yes,
Newbridge.
he-
But
that-
he is
that-
now. We welcome him with open
that's
arms.
spoken about as well in the play. Yeah.
The Athlone Tour. And I had another question for you. No, do you know what?
I love that we're sitting here with our Slither and Gryffindor scarves on.
Oh no, this is us for the foreseeable.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, love it. Did you see on Instagram recently? It's like people sharing their picture to like these. I remember it started off share a picture of your pet,
Yes.
and a tree will be planted.
Yeah. And I seen, yeah.
And
Go on.
like I won't lie, I jumped on board
I
because
know you did.
I couldn't wait to get Kuro out there. I love
Yeah.
Kuro. What?
Yeah, that was ages ago.
You did see our little baby up. She's gorgeous. Has my eyes. Stunning. I know she's gorgeous. But anyway, I jumped on that because obviously I like seeing pets.
Yeah.
I'm up for that. I actually didn't know if there was going to be trees planted, and it turns out there wasn't any
No, of
trees
course not.
planted. It was actually created originally by some sort of I did read up on it, it was weeks ago that I read up on it. It was created by like a what do you call them? Like you know, the WWF is like the World Wildlife Federation.
Fund or Federation, yeah.
So it was like that for not for wildlife, for
Trees. Yeah.
Like it's like WW fucking T.
Forestry or whatever. Yeah.
World Tree Life Federation, WTF.
Right. What the fuck?
World Tree Life Federation. That's exactly what it's called, actually. Yeah, just to the knuckle. That's what it is. And then they actually had to stop it because
so many people were posting.
So many people jumped on board so quickly, and they're like, "Holy fucking shit! We can never plant this many trees.
We don't have enough.
We don't have
land.
enough earth." Yeah.
Because everyone loves pictures of pets.
Everyone,
or animals.
exactly. That's why I jumped on board. But since then, it's escalated. It's like, you know, you have to post a picture of your first ever picture on your camera roll.
Yeah, they used to do that years ago. Yeah,
and then like over the last week, it's like post your Urban Dictionary name.
Oh, I seen that. I did Google my name.
What? No, what were you?
Oh, I can't remember. Like something stupid. Like
Get it up.
Was it? There wasn't anything wild or wonderful in it, anyways. Why did you do yours?
No, I didn't. I just thought it was gas that people were doing it.
And then posting about it.
No, you love this. No. Stop.
Now I'm putting in
this is
Emma, not Bicky, obviously.
Put in Bicky, see what we get.
Oh, I didn't do Bicky. I did Emma the last time, so let's put in Bicky.
Yeah.
Bicky's surely not a name.
It is, yeah.
No. Oh no, we've Becky, Bucky, Binky.
There is Bicky.
Mr.
Oh.
Producer has Bicky.
Really?
Bickey.
A Bicky is a term for a biscuit. It is commonly used in the UK, especially during tea. No, but they're
No.
Use Jordan T.
Will I do Bucky or Binky? Bucky. Bucky.
Having Bicky with it.
A man who just wanted some goddamn plums. Bucky shall be protected under all costs. Give him the best plums. And then we'll do Binky as well, just for Big Iron's sake.
You know, if you scroll down, there's more than just the one.
I have the 7.
Bicky, and there's another one.
Binky just says founder of TNC. Do yours. Will I do yours for you?
No, I have it here.
Oh, go on.
Evelyn is the most cheerful person ever. Oh my God,
Are you?
it's so realistic. They have so many good characteristics, which makes them such a great friend. / Excuse me,
Sorry.
who's that?
It's FaceTime.
Who is it?
Go on, keep
Who is
talking.
it? Who is that? Does she not know we're live on
We're
the
live
podcast?
on air. Do you want to be on? Look, Donnie, you're on.
That was Snoop. That was our friend Snoop Dogg.
Go on, sorry.
He always
Evelyn.
FaceTimes us. Sorry, yeah. No, wait to hear this. They have so many good characteristics. I can't say that word. Characteristics, which makes them such a great friend. / GF. Oh, I swear it says that. They are one of the sweetest girls in the earth. And you should be lucky if you're friends with one of them. No, I swear to God. I swear to God, look. But on the other hand, she is always hiding something, all right?
There's always a fucking dagger.
On one side, she's always hiding something. She's always going through hard times, but hides it and lick him always. And determines to make her friends.
Yours is fucking long.
No. Determines to make her friends to be happier than her. Oh, this is so realistic.
Right,
Her
Emma.
only real smile is when she's with her friends. I don't know. She has gorgeous eyes that look like a star in the night sky. Evelyn is super pretty.
Right, that was long-winded. I'll make this short. Mine's only a short one. Emma.
No, hold on. Why is Evelyn so sad today? Or is that every day?
So, Emma, a rare type of girl that will care for you and be there for you through every battle. She is beautiful in every way possible. She is smart and loyal and always truthful. And Emma can be the best thing to happen to you, so never lose her. Because if you do, you will spend the rest of your life regretting letting her go.
Slithers.
And then there's some sentences. Man, how did I manage to get your girlfriend? She's the full package. I know, I'm so lucky I got Emma in my life. I don't ever want to lose her. They're literally the same. Like, who puts these up?
No, but come here. Who started Put Your Name in the Urban
Oh,
Dictionary? What was
no.
it, 12?
There's loads down here.
I know, yeah. There's Emma's all over the place.
Emma is the most perfect girl you will ever meet. She's always positive and has a contagious smile that infects everyone around her. She finds the best in people no matter who they are or what they've done. She's characterised by her beautiful long brown hair. Oh my God. Her beautiful greenish blue eyes. Oh my God, this is me.
They say
Her
beady.
smile will light up your
beady
night
eyes.
with just a smirk. She has the best sense of humour, that being of sarcasm mixed with a very dry humour. Her laugh is the cutest, most innocent thing you will ever heard. She loves
So
running,
cute.
meh, animals, meh. No, I like
Hates
animals. And one day wants to have a career wherever she wants. She loves to cook, eat good food, and be happy. She should be taken as a blessing to any man who shares a hug with her. So line up.
But come here. For all they know, you could be mad for the clunge.
Could be. But the clumps, that's a terrible word. We're not going back into Hamwalla talk. I mean,
sausage rods. No, but come here.
what do you have?
Bicky. The opposite of nommy. Bad, unfavourable, disgusting, ill. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are Bicky. They obviously just
It's disgusting.
means disgusting.
Oh, it's like a tread, is it?
No, you can just scroll down like if people add their name.
Anyway, I was making fun of people doing that, and here we are for 20 minutes.
Honest to God, I have a piece of ice in my mouth and I was giving out to you earlier.
Name in the Urban Dictionary. Absolutely loved it. I also wanted to discuss orienteering with you today. Because we were driving through the car yesterday. Oh no, you couldn't tell us the stories. That's but you doing orienteering that time? Were you? No. No more questions. No more questions, please. Thank you.
Go on.
We were driving through the Curragh. There was shards of people.
Right.
They weren't dance.
Okay. Go on.
No, loads of people. Stop it.
Come on, finish your
Loads of
story.
people, and they were orienteering, and I was real jealous. Like,
Really? I wasn't.
no, I've got an awful bit of indigestion.
We're all burps, aren't we?
Probably
today?
same as you that day when you were orienteering. Tell them a story. Tell them a quick story to finish.
A
quick story
A quick story.
about orienteering.
Orienteering is
No,
like, wait.
please tell them.
No, what time are we on?
No, tell
Maybe
them.
another time.
No, I'll tell them about the time I was at Dermot Kennedy.
I think I told him about that already.
didn't.
No.
No, but come here. I'd love to set up an orienteering group.
I'm not joining.
Would you not?
I know I would.
I'll get you
I
an
like,
appy. I mean, a happy camper.
No, I would like to do orienteering because I like
But you
the
have
idea.
PTSD, do you?
It's like a treasure hunt, really. It's like
Oops in the trouser syndrome.
it's like right, guys.
Like a treasure
That's
hunt,
episode 25. Thanks so much for listening. Do you have any more bits?
I'd like to go orienteering.
Excuse me.
No.
Tell the story and we finish.
No, I'm done.
No, next
I'm
week
done.
we'll revisit.
Yeah, we'll revisit.
No, lads, happy Monday, okay? Thanks for
Have a great
listening.
Monday.
And to Gryffindor. And
To
all-
Slytherin.
Do you mind if I
Scouts honour.
Slytherin?
Oh, no. Do you mind if I slither in?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Night. Oh.